First for the Indiana Fever. Leah Boston has been a potent duo with the long here.
Fever fans have traveled indeed.
And Arlington, and right off the bat.
That the wings look to establish Tierra McCowan, who was working, but the errant pass.
And Alyssa Smith.
Middle.
McCowan unmistakable. There she is posting up Boston at 6'7", and that's what they want to do.
It's a great
misses. Here's Natasha Howard bringing it up. Averaging over 19 points per game. 11 games. McCowan again. Good defense. Sangles 4 blocks in that win against Minnesota and a career high 16 rebounds. Turnabout is 50. Now Mitchell attacking. And just a little bit too much, but Boston is right there. More in sync, but that rolled off the rim for Boston. wnba like that matchup against Sandelson.
And just a few shifts, a downshift there, the deceleration and the finish at the rim.
Clark goes behind her back to get by.
Name face on that one.
And then the answer on the... Smith on the baseline, but Howard...
For all of us, right? Because there was so much promise at the end of the season last year.
Smith gets 1 out of 2. Boston tapped it back to Mitchell, who pulled the trigger and buried it.
Of late, it's up from 32% where she started the season.
wnba again barely did it. Boston screens. Mitchell goes right in against. Sims over the Howard.
The league is expanding with the Valkyries and the organization coming to Toronto, and so that's exciting. Points in the paint per game.
Samuelson was called point play. Baseline, nice move by Boston, count it.
But also, ladies, a gentle reminder, Aaliyah is coming off a season where she was an all.
Those goals that you mentioned, those numbers that would put them in that double-double category. Howard gets inside.
To our teammate, Angel Gray.
She created a little Seminoling in her day. Caitlin, long one. Got to look there at Christie's sides, like Coach Trammell in her second year. And there's board for Boston, who quickly gets it up to Caitlin. Nice look inside. Now, Alyssa Smith couldn't.
Is the true X factor for this Fever squad in terms of her athleticism and versatility.
And you're going to see 3 members of the Indiana Fever there.
Women's game, of course, with the Olympic team versus the W All-Stars. The Olympic team has some revenge on their mind.
There you go. Played a few games last year on a hardship contract and has really been outstanding this season. Howard put him in.
And I was like, what do they feed the players in Texas? Well, what are they feeding?
Now Hall. Damiris Dantas cleans up. Odyssey spots up.
This is what we talked about.
Brown working on Dantas from Brazil. Mitchell. Wow. I tell you what, it was up there, man. Oh, Odyssey able to gather and puts it in with the... Mitchell sets the screen. Alyssa Smith. Indiana. Pam Ward, Monica McNutt, Angel Gray with you. Last game before the Olympic break and the entire... wnba gets bottled up by Dantas. And then just fires away over Harry Quinn. And it paid off with the O-board. Shoot or shoot. And that one is off again. Is still looking for its first 3 of the game. They're 0 for 9. Natasha Howard, very crafty.
A really nice display of post moves and paint scoring from the bigs.
And another blocking call on her career. At one point, she went to 4 straight double. Not bad, right?
Play with like fantastic
little Sue Bird action.
Layers, yeah.
Indiana turnover. McCowan being 6'7", another
A better connector, leading by assists. This year, she said, with so many different bodies out, I had to figure out how my impact had to be different from scoring. How I had more pointing out where people need to be. That's where her leadership has grown this year.
And her shot. Okay, we on the same page. And this is the trap that we saw the Fever work diligently on today in shoot-around.
Dallas's favor for points off turnovers. Clark. 17 of their last 19 games.
This battle in the paint on
Boston working so hard against McCall.
to breathe before she turned around to accept that basketball for the free throw.
Fantastic. Before Team USA heads overseas to try to win their 8th. An unpleasant, yes, trip back to the bench. And Courtney Paris goes over to talk to her. Oklahoma as a post player.
Oh my goodness.
Double-double machine. Howard, nice work off flat for a second. If anything, I thought maybe Kalani Brown might have been whistled for something.
Yeah, I didn't see that call at all.
Caitlin Clark. Here comes Caitlin. Get it.
The Liberty win as Caitlin misses that free comeback from behind.
They get to catch up with Kalani Brown.
The territory where they're a bit out of control.
Another good look. Kalani Brown gets. Sims completes the three-point play. And Enrique settles now with 10 on the shot clock. Stops. And Boston.
I'm not quite sure who it's benefiting. I guess you have to say the Wings right now because they're up.
Clark turned the corner.
But then again,
For hardship pickup for Dallas. Caitlin Clark has scored the last. Odyssey into Brown. Hit from behind. Leah. Smith took a step.
that's today as a veteran on this team. She's sort of the voice that is like, look, y'all, if we can't defend, it's not.
Caitlin through the lane. Boston from long range. Aaliyah Boston.
It's been really special and a fun year to be a part of. And we had a chance to ask Caitlin how is she taking care of herself. Great pass. What was that percentage? 60%?
Nothing. It's my strongest suit. I'm going north. I'm not going south.
All right.
Boston just. Howard with the spin, a little bit too much on it. And Smith couldn't hang on. Boy. Odyssey. Boy, it's like the ball's like been in the rain or something. You keep dropping it. And she keeps dropping buckets.
The winter seasoning, friend. That's the seasoning that the Wings are cooking with.
Boston got bumped as she tried. Or she's just 1 for 3. Coming up on the WNBA
Seasoning. You know, CP,
Yeah.
Coach Peck with that Nashville.
It's got to be something
that
hot,
Southern.
too.
I know, right?
Caitlin turns the corner. Through the lane. Goes behind the back to Boston. Who couldn't? Boston's got.
Let's keep the pedal on the gas and let's go.
All right, Coach, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
You on this final game in the WNBA before we hit the Olympic break. wnba off on Clark, who has scored or assisted on 31 of Indiana's 46 first half points. Brought
An indicator of, yeah, they're bucket getters, but they also really haven't been disrupted. That was terrific defense by J.C. Sheldon. Sold out on the scouting report.
Enrique over Samuelson. They're about 5.5 times per game. Leads her team in that category.
Indiana's run as of late had been an area that they had found success in. Oh, man.
Wow, Howard after a rough start. Clark, a little bit of daylight. Ooh, another fancy move by Clark. And now Samuelson's turn. The first points for Samuelson. J.C. Sheldon able to find a little bit of space and hits it.
J.C. Sheldon.
Ohio State and Iowa, they saw each other several times. Good follow for Smith. They gave it to McCowan, who couldn't finish. Behind the back again for Clark. Give her another assist. And 11-2.
That they've come back to get after being down by 10 or more this season. I think that was her team. Her teammates were standing up on the bench.
Boston, great look, great finish. And Minnesota's was fun. This is shaping up the same way. Sheldon, yes.
Oh!
Mitchell gets to Smith, who rolls in. But that was her 10th assist of the game. wnba. And another, quite a few games. Lovely family from the Midwest. Inside, Monique Billings. Clark has played every second of this game. Kelsey Mitchell.
How about their Olympic break?
Yes.
They've been playing basketball at a high level nonstop since October. Well, as many of that one by resting.
Alyssa Smith. Nope, Billings gets the miss. Clark off the switch, found Smith, who laid it in. That is now.
That win versus Minnesota, they're back with those numbers.
Shot clock dying, Billings, last chance, and she did not.
Playing together, you will hear all of these fevered players talk about the flow that they're developing.
Double, the only rookie ever to do that. So Caitlin now with 6 double-double. 2 of the players off the bench now. Hull threw it away. Enrique. Little bounce pass to Howard. Well, he has 2 threes, but in 3 attempts this season. Enrique got it. So Indiana's got to hurry. This is a pretty good choice to take a shot. And Clark got hit.
Where Indiana took its first lead since early in the ballgame.
She does have her 7th double-double of the season. Pam Ward, Monica McNutt. Both teams shooting at least 50% after 3 quarters. Okay,
beautiful. Another
eyeball game. Howard over some traffic.
Indiana outscore Dallas in the paint 16-4. Absolutely right. Congratulations to her. I think that 14 might tumble up by the end of this ball game.
To McCowan, and now it's 10. Caitlin bottled up, but it doesn't matter. Good pounce.
Using the strength on that play and her length to score over Odyssey Sims, who's a terrific defender in her own right.
Yeah, Caitlin is a legit single digits on the shot clock. Hull drives on McCowan. That was a very brave thing to do. Eastern on ABC. Go to wnba.com or the WNBA app. Eyes up. Corner 3 for Hull. Hits it.
What a time.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
So what a game. Lexi Hull gets the steal. Gunbowale in pursuit. 8-0. Indiana run. Kalani Brown foul. Count it. Dantas with the foul. Brown misses the free throw. Hull cut off by Brown. They need a shot. They're not going to get it, or are they? Nope. Sims gets that. Missed the shot.
For more history.
More history, right. Wow, look at Kalani Brown
run
on the court. Out of Clark's hands. Mitchell needs to shoot, but she lost the ball. Does get it up, and somehow it went in.
It's like
tenure.
I don't feel like I'm part of their generation.
J.C. Sheldon. The lead back for Dallas. Boston cut off by Howard, but was
great footwork by Aaliyah Boston on the finish.
Sims got into some trouble. Indiana wanted to travel, but instead Dallas
They're trying to make her presence felt.
Oh boy. Perfect.
Okay.
Odyssey, nope. Kalani Brown, yes. Here comes Enrique. Sims
She's
trailing
back.
the
She's behind the play.
Clark with the ball in her hands. Another perfect pass to Boston, who waited for Howard. Record. She's got 18. Ty and Sloot. Odyssey. Got it! Caitlin decided not to shoot. Mitchell will. Hits the three! Oh my, game record for the rookie. Odyssey, why not? He missed everything. Assist number 20. No, we don't. Another great play underneath. Howard. Fouled by Clark. Game. Big free throws for Howard. Clock into single digits. Clark to Samuelson. Off the rim. Rebound bounces, and it belongs. Enrique lost it momentarily. Throws it up at the buzzer. And Sheldon. Beaver electing not to foul. Mitchell called for the foul.
At the free throw line with Enrique. Shootings as well in the fourth quarter.
High quality basketball. Not get away from Sims. Another rebound for Howard. And she was
Huge shot in 24, 7, and 7 of her own.
6 for 6 from the line. And that'll do it. The Dallas Wings ended 101-93, despite a career-high 28 points for Caitlin Clark. These two teams going to play a couple more times this year. That should be a lot of fun.
A ton of fun, and we've heard her